Welcome back, students. We are going to continue in your workbook in Unit 5. We will work through exercise E and F on page 23. So let's get started with exercise E. Complete these sentences with the verbs in past progressive or the past perfect. All right, past progressive means it's going to have an ing, and past perfect will be the had plus the past participle. All right, let's go to number 1. While the band blank, people blank. What do you think? Which one needs to be past progressive or past perfect, or are they both the same? So while the band was playing, past progressive, people were dancing. There you go. So while the band was playing, people were dancing. Both are past progressive. Number 2. After Lucas blank lots of rides and blank all his money at the amusement park, he asked me for money for the bus fare home. So after Lucas had ridden lots of rides and had spent all his money at the amusement park, he asked me for money for the bus ride home. All right. Both are past perfect. Number 3. Before I left the house, I blank the dishes and blank the cat. So before I left, this is something completed in the past, so it'll be past perfect. I had washed the dishes and had fed the cat. Before I left the house, I had washed the dishes and had fed the cat. Number 4. Essie blank the violin while Nick blank the guitar. So Essie was practicing the violin while Nick was practicing the guitar. All right, so you see while, that's usually an indication of past progressive. Essie was practicing the violin while Nick was practicing the guitar. Number 5. Alan hurried inside to get a good seat after he blank in line and blank a ticket. All right, so this is after, so we're talking about things that he completed. After he had stood in line and had bought a ticket. So after he had stood in line and had bought a ticket. Number 6, I blank for my friends near the entrance while they blank for me inside the theater. So here we have while. Remember, it's probably past progressive. So I was waiting for my friends near the entrance while they were looking for me inside the theater. Number 7, We blank dinner and blank watching the movie before Leah arrived. All right. So this is before she arrived. So we completed these things before. So we need to use past perfect. We had eaten dinner and had started watching the movie before Leah arrived. Number 8, the other students blank the test and blank the room before I did. So also completed before, so past perfect. The other students had finished the test and had left the room before I did. All right, practice reading these with the correct answers in your own time. And we will continue to exercise F. Choose the word that best completes each sentence. All right. The conference had blank started when they arrived. The conference had already started when they arrived, which means they were late. Number 2, the game had finished blank. We turned on the TV. So the game finished and then we turned on the TV. So the game finished before we turned on the TV. Number 3, it started snowing blank. We were driving on the highway. All right, so look, here's ing, ing. Remember, when we used while, it was past progressive. So here we need while. It started snowing while we were driving on the highway. Number 4, blank. I was doing my homework. My brother was making noise. So we see again ing and verbs with ing. Was. That's past progressive, so we need while. While I was doing my homework, my brother was making noise. Number 5, Mr. Martin had paid the bill blank. He arrived at the office. All right, so Mr. Martin had paid the bill before he arrived at the office. He already did this when this happened, so this is before this. Number 6, blank. I had seen the movie once. I immediately wanted to see it again. All right, so I saw it and I wanted to see it again. So after I had seen the movie, I immediately wanted to see it again. All right, that is everything for page 23. Thank you for following along. In the next video, we will cover page 24.